For the intuitive builder SolePath, the intuitive builder LightPath, and the intuitive builder DarkPath. Let's start off with the affirmation. I am an intuitive builder. I am fun and full, and I choose to have fun. The intuitive builder LightPath. As an intuitive builder, you are a practical ideas person. You have an extraordinary ability to see the possibilities, to know the end result, and know how everything fits together. You form things into something better, and you organize and connect. You make things happen. You are a tireless ideas person who is also emotional. Your core energy as an intuitive builder is seeing possibilities and creating balance. My partner, he is an intuitive builder, and he is so great at seeing possibilities and creating abundance. And I don't mean abundance financially, but abundance that is good for the community. Something that just feels good. He has such a great gift of being able to do that. So this core energy represents those positive core values deep within you as an intuitive builder that create an expansion of your energy and which creates positive knowing. Being an intuitive builder means finding ways to manifest your ideas and networking and connecting people for shared opportunities. It means understanding that you are an emotional yet loving person who is always on the lookout for the next building block, the next piece of your puzzle. Your greatest fulfillment is seeing your ideas come into reality and is sharing the abundance of wealth and happiness with others. It's true. It is so true. I've seen it with him. He, out at his place, the work that he and I have been doing out there is so fun, and there's purpose. He has a passion and he has a reason for it, and he loves the hands-on experience. And he just doesn't see it for himself. He sees it for a community. So who am I as an intuitive builder? I respond to the world through my gut feeling. I can trust my physical sensation in the pit of my gut. When I follow my gut feeling, I don't make mistakes. I get into difficulty when I don't trust this and overthink and allow my heart to get in the way. My gut will let me know if I am not trusting my intuition by manifesting gut illness. An example, food allergies, ulcers, constipation, hemorrhoids, heartburn. I put the pieces together to create something amazing. I see the possibilities. I see how everything fits together to create a great result. I see the quality of raw material and know where it can be best used. So true. So true. The piles of wood that is there. This is the yes pile. This is the no pile. That's the pile that will burn. I am an ideas person who sees everyone and everything as a part of the cosmic whole. So very allowing. It's beautiful. I'm a creative ideas person, and I trust my intuition and instincts above all else. I am a participant in life and fun to be around, most certainly. I am a gentle, warm person who really cares about others. Yes, very much so. It's so true. And all the other builders who I know are their SolePaths are intuitive builders. They care very much about others and are emotional to them. I will do anything to avoid hurting others, both people and animals. Although I am gentle with others, I seem to be very hard on myself and always expect excellence. So true. I am very intuitive. I know things and I'm not really sure why or how I know them. I feel a bit of conflict between my intuition, my knowing, and my need for order and structure in my life. I really like my life to be organized and have a routine. I am a deep, complex person who experiences very high and very low emotions. I am sensitive to conflict and problems both at home and work. They make me feel very agitated, and if I don't have anyone to talk to, this stress can lead to reoccurring health issues. This is true. Again, remembering the importance of an intuitive is physical activity, sweating, wringing out our sponge. What am I doing here as an intuitive builder? My joy comes from gathering the right parts together and creating the whole. I organize and connect. I make things happen by being a tireless worker and can fit the role of a coach or team player as needed. I'm able to see problems clearly and easily, and I feel fulfilled when I discover the best way to get things done. A builder should always take a short pause to enjoy their creations, but needs to remember that their joy is in the building, not in the caretaking. New exciting projects await. So true. So I'll share some light characteristics for the intuitive builder SolePath. Participant in life, makes things happen. Joy in the building of what makes your soul soar. Able to see problems clearly and easily. See the quality and uses the raw materials. See possibilities, see how everything fits together. Tireless worker, very intuitive and know things. Avoid hurting people and animals. Fulfilled by finding the best way to get things done. Discover the best way to get things done. Organize and connect. Trust your own intuition and instincts. So who is the intuitive builder? People, remembering that who have the intuitive soul path are inherently fun and full, just naturally are. This means that you are an intuitive person who is positive, playful, full of ideas, and one who needs physical activity. Your superpower is your sixth sense. There are special gifts for the intuitive builder. And for the intuitive builder, special gifts are full of ideas for community and one who is emotional. So full of practical ideas for community and one who is emotional. When people know each other's soul paths and we honor when we see our friends, family, whomever is in front of us and we know their soul paths and understanding them and seeing how they play out for them, you need to allow that. Though it may not fit into what you're doing or looking at it as at this time, but they have their reason. It's as simple as that. When there's emotion, remember, it is love. So, meaning for practical ideas for an intuitive builder? The intuitive builder is a practical idea person. You can see how all the pieces fit together to create the whole. You put the pieces together to create something amazing. You understand possibilities. Creative building of projects are an important part of your life. And you see the quality and uses of raw materials. That so describes him. It is so great. It is so great working on this project out at his place. The building of it, the organizing of it that he does, it's just, it flows. And he's always safe and will not put anyone into any harm. It is amazing. It's just amazing and tireless. Very good. Self-esteem is nurtured through physically building things and having the opportunity to build what you want. You are fulfilled by finding the best way to get things done, and your joy is in the building. You are tireless, you organize and connect and make things happen. So true. Being full of practical ideas is an incredible life skill. Make your ideas a reality. You can sometimes feel overwhelmed by too many possibilities and need help getting focused. That is where the communication comes in. This is where we want our intuitive builders to communicate clearly. You use your imagination to see the problems and create solutions clearly and easily. You discover the best way to get things done. Community for an intuitive builder. You gather people around you from a very young age and are a terrific community builder. Sharing your ideas with others is a big part of who you are. It's important that you understand how important community is for you. Sharing experiences with friends and making memories is essential. You need opportunities to spend time with and share with others. You're a participant in life, a gentle and warm person who is fun to be around. You can be a coach or a couch. Yeah, that's not often. You could be a coach or a team player, depending on what's needed in the situation. An intuitive builder, you have the ability to create abundance for yourself and for your community. You have golden fingers that create wealth. So really believe that. Really own that. And use the tools that you have. And remember to take care of your body. You need external help. So going for massage, reflexology, anything to help keep them strong, healthy, and steady, so that all the fun and possibilities can come in. Emotional. The intuitive builder is a deep and complex individual who sometimes struggles with moodiness. You need tools to cope with your mood swings. There are 3 fire ways to help you when you're experiencing negative emotions: having fun, laughing, or walking your body hard. Great tools, easy access, and easy to do. You just need to choose. Some more for intuitive builders tools. There's some light switch questions, which is considered a tool. Question to ask yourself to actively engage your intuitive builder. What other possibilities? It's 1, 2. How can I build on this? The RX prescription action that you can take to trigger your intuitive builder. Build something. Take care of your body. Build whatever your hands can help you build. Anything. Anything. Build means more than just a building. But if it is a building, that's fantastic. It could be a motor. It could be a model. It could be a puzzle. It could be cabinets. It could be a wall of mystical illusions on it. It could be art. It could be anything that is tangible that you can get your hands on and build. Build. So in a nutshell, for an intuitive builder, practical ideas, community, and are emotional. Your superpower is your 6th sense. Intuitive, ideas, positive, playful, and physical. We've got this. Some people who have passed over were intuitive builders on their journey that they had here on Earth. One is Amy Winehouse. What a blessing. And Muhammad Ali. Those two were intuitive builders. Now I'm going to read the intuitive builder DarkPath. Remember, the DarkPath is a mastered skill, something you are very familiar with that has a been there, done that energy about it, and often feels unfulfilling and frustrating. Dark paths are a continuum, and you are just as likely to connect with the light path as the dark path. The dark path description gives you the full picture, but you won't necessarily be this person. Be aware of those things that occur regularly that you need to work on. As a dark intuitive builder, you are just as likely to be full of practical ideas, build community, and be emotional. All of the same light path characteristics as you are to take on the collapsing behavior. So recognize that. Read the Light Path Intuitive Builder first, which I did, and then continue with the Dark Path below. And the reason it works this way is that you can see the similarities and feel it. So remember, your gut is your signal. It's your indicator. So who is the Dark Path Intuitive Builder? The core energy for a Dark Path Intuitive Builder is uncaring mood swings, making too much of being a deep, complex person and generally feeling discontented with life. I hold others hostage to my mood swings. When I am unhappy, I deliberately create unhappiness for everyone else around me. Intuitively, I know the impact that my moods have on those who I live and work with, but I don't care. When I have dark energy around me, I want it to impact you. Why shouldn't you feel as bad as I do? Other negative characteristics for an intuitive builder? I am very hard on myself and discontented with my life and my achievements. I am unable to function when my routine is displaced. I am also unable to function when I sense any conflict around me. At home or at work, I am unable to trust my intuition and constantly question, consistently, like relentless, even when I have absolute proof of trusting my gut feeling. When I don't, my gut is so right. My gut is correct at all times. So really, to trust your intuition and constantly question it, even when I have absolute proof of trusting my gut feeling. So that would be an intuitive ignoring it. So some dark path characteristics. And remembering when you ignore. So I read the light intuitive builder. This is the dark intuitive builder. Even though your light path has all those beautiful characteristics, and as I read, you can also see the similarities in the dark of a light intuitive builder. We can easily fall into the dark of our light paths. So there's the characteristics and there's the sixth sense that we are gifted with as the tools to be aware of. So some dark characteristics for an intuitive builder. Stress can lead to reoccurring health issues. Gut, hemorrhoids, constipation, heartburn, an abundance of esophagus issues, all that. Need life to be organized, structured, and have a routine. Won't trust own intuition. Very hard on self. Expect excellence from myself at all times. Hold others hostage to my mood swings. Deliberately create unhappiness. Deep, complex person. Discontented with life. Joy comes from building, not caretaking. We need to remember that for the intuitive builders. So more pieces of the dark path puzzle. The dark path need to make an impact, lash out in an appropriate way, there is an antidote. Get away alone. Soothe emotional turbulence with meditation, vigorous exercise, or laughter. I like music. I add music into it. Like I play the Goofy Greats music, but I do go for a walk. I do Zumba. I love to sweat. I love to dance, but I will reach for the tools to help me not sabotage or have everyone around me feel as miserable as I feel. Snap out of it. Dark fears. I cannot control my mood swings. I don't want to control my dark moods. If I am suffering, I want you to suffer too. So that's a dark fear. A dark path identity. I am unstable. Dark path subconscious reaction. I don't care how I affect you. With any soul path, we're given choices. And we all carry a dark belief. Each path has its belief system. Remembering, you wrote your script before you came here. You chose this beautiful physical body that you are in. You have 2 light paths and a dark path and a governing number that is here to help assist you in this life at this time on how to create the best life possible. Understanding new meanings of words that were so familiar to you but now look different. Allowing that to be. And understanding that your soul path is your fast forward to a joyful life.